10,
9, 8,
7,
6,
5,
4,
3,
2, 1.
Hey,
Hi.
everyone.
Hi, Skywalkers.
I think my dream project after the summertime rush is to continue that countdown.
Oh, yes. Yeah, and use different music because apparently Facebook kicks it off, but Facebook marks it as like
Copywritten?
someone's copyright.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know why. Whatever.
Yeah, I
But
didn't
it's
pick up
fine.
music.
No, I know. And when you picked that countdown, that was on YouTube. It says what is it, free or
Yeah,
something.
free
but,
use.
But Facebook apparently flags it. I don't know. It's fine.
We'll fix it.
We
James
will.
is asking what day it is. This is Tuesday.
Wait, no, it's Wednesday.
Wednesday. Okay.
Yeah.
Of what month? Still don't know.
Wait, no, I
but
think it's Friday.
It's Friday.
Yeah.
The
yeah.
year is 2027.
You know what happened? We took too many naps this week.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Do
did
not
we need
underestimate
naps?
a good nap.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, we caught everyone by surprise. Yeah. So tomorrow we forgot. Last week I did not write in my schedule that on Monday we would be seeing Freakier Friday.
Well, last week we did say that we'd be going on Sunday.
No, we said we'd be going Monday because it wasn't in my schedule. Yeah. No, believe me, we did.
All
in the
right,
live stream we did.
All right.
So sorry, everyone. But I'm glad you're tuning in now because now we are going to go over the second half of Comic-Con, and we are very excited about it.
Yeah.
And yeah, so we'll be talking about that.
And if we could live stream tomorrow during Freakier Friday, we would.
But I think they frown on that.
Well, you never know until you try.
Yeah, I know. But first of all, one of the things I want to share, and Julie is mentioning it here in the, let me turn on our comments here. Julie is mentioning it here. Love your Ahsoka dress. So at Comic-Con, they released a new line, of course, at Her Universe, at the Her Universe booth. The Her Universe has two booths, one in the Star Wars Pavilion and one just on the show floor. And the Star Wars Pavilion had items that were designed by the previous Her Universe fashion show winners from the year before. So this was designed, I believe, by Candace Paul Miller, who won last year. And I had to get it. Look at how cute this is. It has like a built-in belt. It's so cute. And it's got like a
cut off shoulders.
And
that hood's attached, right?
Yeah. The hood is attached. So this is a cowl. So I could go like, hold on, like this. I could go like this. See?
Right, Amidala.
Yes. So you could do that. You could make it a whole hood idea, right? And then look, see the back.
Okay. Oh, the Ahsoka.
Fulcrum symbol.
Right.
And then the sleeves are actually attached, which I really like. And I guess if you and they have the little thumb holes, which is fun. I love that. Right? And so Star Wars. Yeah. Everything. Rey has things like this.
My Anakin's Her Universe sweatshirt got that. It's like, did this already rip?
Oh no.
And they're like thumb hole. I know what a thumb hole was.
But it also has pockets and it has the what is this called? It's a certain hem where it's I forget, but it's called something in the sewing world. But
it looks nice.
It looks nice. And guess what? Julie and I were twinsies at Comic-Con. Yeah, it's the other way if you're looking for those pictures. Yeah. Handkerchief hem. That is exactly what I was thinking of. Thank you, Julie. Awesome. Oh, yeah. So then Julie and I were twinsies. I will share this. Here we go. We were twinsies at Comic-Con, and we almost forgot to take photos all day. But Richard, you were kind enough to take a few photos.
I was very, very kind.
This is my favorite. I really like it. Yeah.
This is after they just washed the floor, so it was safe to sit down.
Yeah, it was late at night in Comic-Con.
Twinsies.
Yay. Okay.
All right. So last week when we left off, we had finished up with the Star Wars trivia panel, which went swimmingly well. And I was just going over the footage today to start editing. And wow, we had a good time.
Oh, yeah.
we really had a good time. And being so busy and in the moment, you're not
taking it in.
Taking it all in, right.
Yeah.
But just watching the little Death Star BB-8 R2D2 volleyball game in the beginning. That was fun.
Yay.
So we will post that sometime very, very soon.
Cool. All right, so we're going to start out by talking about Saturday at Comic-Con because we only got through Friday. And so Saturday was kind of a day we weren't really sure what to do. We had some free time, but there was this big Hall H Star Trek panel was at 12:30 p.m. and I really wanted to go to it, but I did not want to wait overnight. I did not want to get there at 7:30 a.m. So we ended up getting there at 11 and went right in line to Star Trek, and we actually got into the Star Trek panel, which I was so excited about. And so it was moderated by
Queen Latifah.
It was moderated by Robert Picardo, who plays the Doctor on Star Trek Voyager. I'm going to go to my Instagram because I was Instagramming about this as it was going on. So let me get there. Here we go. Oh, okay. So what we got is we got to screen the entire murder mystery episode of Star Trek Strange New Worlds, which came out. It's called A Space Adventure Hour. And this just came out now this week on Paramount Plus. So now you can watch it. And it's so fun because it's so self-referential to Star Trek,
its
the
own
original
self.
series. Yeah. Yeah. And it was very much referencing that. And there was some moments which made you cry. There was moments that made you laugh. It was a very good episode. And then bonus, we got to see all of our actors in person in there. So it was great to see all the actors.
I bet he could go walking around the show floor and no one would know who he was.
I know. He just does not look like Spock.
No.
Yeah.
It's like some slovenly kid.
Or
maybe at Comic-Con, people will know who he was.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, yes. James is chiming in. We got into the Star Trek panel, but before that, we ended up seeing the whole Bad Guys 2 panel, which Natasha Lyon is one of the voices.
Okay.
And so it was fun to see her in person.
Oh. And
let's see. Oh, hey, Courtney. And Glenn liked this episode so much, he actually saw it twice. Me too, Glenn. Excellent. Look at his shirt. Visit Vulcan. Isn't that cute? Yeah, so here's all Rebecca Romaine. And then we got to hear about the new series, which is coming. Oh, before that, I want to say, and Julie and I were very excited about this, Star Trek is going to have a podcast series, a scripted podcast series called Star Trek Con. And that is going to be, well, about Con, obviously. And let's see. They've got... Oh, I didn't write all this stuff down. Sorry. I was tweeting in the moment.
I hope Ricardo Montalban is going to reprise his role as Con.
No, but Sulu is going to be a voice.
Oh, Takei?
Takei, yeah, George Takei is going to be a voice on it. So that's going to be out September 8th, which is Star Trek Day.
James is saying that Sam Rockwell is the main bad guy.
Of Bad Guys 2, yes.
Oh.
Yes.
I didn't know there was a Bad Guys 1.
Yeah, so Sam Rockwell was also there. So they mentioned Galaxy Quest, and the crowd that was mostly Star Trek fans went wild. Because there weren't a lot of people in there to see Bad Guys 2. They were all there for Star Trek, which is the panel after that. Bad Guys 2 is an animated film. Yeah. Okay. I had no idea what Bad Guys 1 was.
Does it come out already? Is it coming out?
Yes, it's coming. It's coming out. I don't know when. I didn't.
It's by that other studio.
Yeah, exactly. So then after we screened the whole Space Adventure Hour episode, they brought out the panelists for Star Trek Starfleet Academy, which includes Holly. Is that Holly Hunter?
Holly Hunter.
Yeah, Holly Hunter. She is going to be the captain and chancellor of the academy. And they showed a trailer, which, starts in San Francisco. But one of their main exciting things about it is that Starfleet Academy is not only in San Francisco, it takes place on a starship as well. So you're going to get these academy members going out into space and encountering things that happens in space. And that is very exciting. So that is our
That's coming out when?
Academy. That is coming out early 2026.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the first. Oh, this is set after the burn, which is something that happens in Star Trek Discovery, one of those new series. So that is like 600 years, 900 years in the future. And this will be the first Starfleet class in 120 years, because for 120 years, Starfleet was basically dead because there was no space travel happening. Yeah. So that's going to be exciting. So we're kind of going to be going into a Starfleet world where space travel is new again. So
Boy, it's a good time to be a Star Trek fan.
it is such a good time to be a Star Trek fan.
Wow.
I'm very excited about it. I will be subscribing to Paramount Plus indefinitely because that's where all the Star Trek is. And whenever I want some happy place, I just go back to Star Trek The Next Generation and I watch my Captain Picard.
So how many Star Trek series are on right now?
Oh, geez. That's a good question.
First run.
Well, Strange New Worlds right now is currently showing. You can watch
But first run.
Lower Decks.
But didn't that wrap up?
Yes, that wrapped up.
Okay.
So right now it's one.
Okay.
Yeah. But this new one is starting. And we know that Star Trek Strange New Worlds, it's in season 3 right now. It is scheduled for 5 seasons, and that's it. So they have a current trajectory of a wrap up. They know where they're ending, which is nice, right? So that's what we did. And then after the Star Trek panel, Richard.
Before we go there,
yes.
Maria
please.
just joined in here.
Oh.
Happy Sunday. And happy Sunday to Fernando.
Oh, excellent. Excellent. We're going to do some trivia a little later. And let's see what else. Bad Guys 2 came out this weekend.
Oh,
thanks, Julie. Thanks for informing us. Wow, we are not up on the times. No.
And then now I didn't go to this. What was I doing?
No, you were going around the show floor, I think.
Oh, I think I was taking footage
Yes.
of the activations and
Yeah,
so-
you went to that activation.
yeah,
The
the Old Spice.
Old Spice, which we're going to post a reel of that very shortly.
Yeah. Boy, it took them this long to figure out that they should be giving out deodorant at conventions. They had this big Old Spice activation area, and they were just handing out these Old Spices left and right.
Oh yeah, it's in the bathroom.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Yeah, it's Superman inspired, right? Yeah. So tell us about what you did. So I want to hear about this. We don't have pictures of this, but in all the craziness of the weekend, Richard, I never heard your story of what happened. So tell us about Old Spice.
Well, thankfully we do a podcast.
Yes.
Because I got to cut a 2-hour line.
Oh my god.
And this line was, oh my goodness. So they ushered right in, and they had just a couple of little things to take pictures of. They had a photo op of, where the Action Comics #1 where Superman is holding up the car.
Oh.
But now you can do that. There's a photo booth where you could go in and take a couple of photos. And, where are those? And then at the end, they give you one of these.
Woohoo! Superman, you can smell like Superman. Here, hide your face. Hide your face behind the man. There you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Now, let's see if it really smells super.
Oh. Can I be the judge of this?
Gotta open this.
Okay.
Now, what do you imagine Superman smells like?
Like a man. A manly man.
You think he smells like this?
No. What on earth? This smell?
It's not on Earth. This is kryptonite.
No. Shh. This smells like our scents here, like the scentsy stuff, like pine and floral. It almost smells like piney floral. How interesting. What is this smell supposed to be? Says Man of Tomorrow is what it says. Lasting freshness with daily use. Experience a blast of freshness that'll make you feel like you just flew around the earth, minus the windburn. It smells like kind of fruity.
Oh, it
Right?
does smell.
It smells
It
fruity.
smells like fruit punch. I want to drink this.
Superman smells like fruit punch.
There's a quote right there. There's a quote. So if you're wondering, and they have a Superman, and they have a Batman and a Wonder Woman.
Oh, really?
But this was just a Superman
It's the Superman
activation.
Oh, it's supposed to be bright citrus plus cosmos. That's what it smells like, but it's fruity.
Yeah.
What the heck?
So you go in this big booth, you take a picture, and this is the picture right over here like that.
What? Take it away from the screen a little bit. Yeah, you're a little too close. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, funny. So you have, well, you're not supposed to hold your
No.
phone right there.
No, you're not.
All right, because I'm getting very distracted by that. I don't know what you're supposed
Yeah.
to be
So then
doing.
in the end, they would give you one of these.
Now, to be fair, we did put in a time slot. Like we emailed them before and said, "Hey, can we have a time slot?" Like we didn't just walk up and be like, "Hey, we're pressed."
Oh no, this was scheduled like
Yeah.
a month ago.
Yeah.
And they had a VR thing which you couldn't download.
Oh.
So I asked, can we download this so I can show it? But no, you can't. And it's
Really?
Superman fighting this big tentacled monster that
Oh,
a tentacle
bummer.
monster, like, all these tentacles would come out of the Old Spice thing here.
Okay.
So and then it wasn't that much. It was just the the VR thing, the picture with the holding the car, and the photo booth, and that was pretty much it. So I didn't wait 2 hours. So watch the reel will be up sometime tomorrow, and you'll see exactly what it is.
Yeah.
But then again, thank you, Old Spice. I really appreciate this.
Yes. Awesome.
All right. So from there, then we gather together, me and you and the Gildersleeves
James and
and the
Julie.
Trickelses,
Mm-hmm.
and we stumbled. Did we stumble into this?
No, we kind
panel?
of knew about it, but we wanted to. We had some food, and then we are like, let's see if we can make it into ghosts. And we went into the ghosts panel.
Okay.
Which, if you haven't seen it, this is a really fun series that has ghosts living in an old
Manor that was bought by a couple.
Yeah.
And
the woman like hit her head and went into a coma and now can see the
can
ghosts.
see the ghost. Yeah.
Yes.
And I've always wondered, where do they shoot this?
Mhm.
And they said that they shoot it in Canada.
Oh, yes.
I
Oh,
said there's some cosplayers
yeah.
from Ghosts.
That's amazing. This is Hetty and this is Thorfinn.
Thorfinn, yeah. So if you know, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
If you don't know, then you don't really know there.
Oh, yes.
But a good handful full of the cast members were there,
Mhm.
and it was a good time just to sit down.
Oh, yeah.
Sit down and just watch something fun like that. Before that panel, there was another panel of like
Oh,
AW presents like a whole bunch of shows.
yes. Courtney was saying A&E presents, I think. We stumbled upon the panel before this one. That's right. Yeah. If you want a trick to Comic-Con, if you want to see a panel, go like 30 minutes before and just walk right into the panel before.
Yeah.
If it's not full. And then when that panel ends, they do not clear the room. So you can
No.
just boop, 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 move up.
And they'll ask you, what panel are you going in for? If you say the next panel, they'll make you wait in line.
Exactly.
If you say, I'm seeing this panel here, they'll
Yeah.
go right in.
Yep.
There's
Yep.
the tricks of the trade.
Yeah.
Entertainment Weekly. Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't remember what shows they were talking about, but Batista was there from Dexter.
Yeah. And they were promoting those shows, really. I'm
Oh,
not sure exactly.
at Julie.
Which part? Oh, that's
She-
right.
she-
Yes. Julie ran into the actor who plays Jay
Oh,
on the floor. Yes. Did you take a picture, Julie? I don't think she did. But yeah, she was talking about that.
okay.
Yeah. And last year, Julie and James unintentionally saw the ghost panel, probably doing what we were doing, going in the panel before,
Mhm.
and loved it so much that they started watching the series, which, yes,
Good series.
absolutely.
And this was in ballroom 20, which is a pretty sizable room, not as
It's
big as
the-
Hall H.
It's the second biggest.
Right. And we
room.
were in the way back, and which didn't matter because you're watching these humongous jumbotrons.
Yeah.
The size of a good IMAX screen.
Yeah. If you're not in the first 3 rows, doesn't matter where you sit because you'll just watch the screens.
Yeah.
That
And
are
you
in 4K, clear as
and
crystal.
and the sound was brilliant.
Mhm.
So that was a fun sit down, and plus extra bonus, we like to show ghosts.
Absolutely.
They just didn't give us any deodorant
No.
that smelled like ghosts.
Yeah. Did we?
Smell like must.
What did they get any giveaway? I don't think they.
No,
got
they
us any
didn't.
Giveaways.
There was a lack of giveaways.
At least the
this
panels that we
convention.
went to.
Yeah,
But
Well,
yeah.
I got a giveaway. Thank you, Old Spice.
Keep on covering the label. Yeah. Don't cover the label.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Perfect. All right.
And
Yes.
then we had a meeting.
That's right. On
We
the
had-
show floor.
We had a meeting set up at a
At a place.
undisclosed
Location.
location and company, and
It went very well.
it went very, very well.
And that's all we can say.
Yep. more to say as things follow.
Yeah.
But we are very, very excited. And I can say that all the Skywalkers here really had a big part in the success of this meeting.
I'll say.
So thank you so much to all the Skywalkers, and details to follow. Details to follow.
Details to follow. Cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
I better stop talking because I have a
Yes.
tendency to
All right.
overshare.
So let me talk about, so at the end of the day on Saturday, we kind of split up, and I ended up seeing, well, first of all, Julie clued me in that just around the corner in the whole thing was Timothy Zahn, and he's one of my favorite people. And so I went up to him and totally just blubbered my way through a conversation, and I fangirled, and then we took a picture.
Yeah, and he doesn't charge for selfies or autographs.
He's what? No, he doesn't.
He doesn't charge it for anything.
Crazy. I probably could have bought a book, but I have all his books. I
Here's my
have him sign like 3
15th
things.
15th copy of The
Yeah.
Last Command.
Yeah, exactly. So I just chatted with him for 5 minutes for what and I didn't have any recording equipment or anything, so it was just a conversation.
Look at that face.
I know.
Look how happy you
I'm
are.
so happy. Wearing my Star Trek dress, which doesn't make any sense at all, but that's okay. All
Now,
right.
Did you grab his hand or did he grab your hand?
I don't know. I don't know.
Either way, I'm fine with it. Look at that woman in the back. She's over it. This must have been on Sunday.
It was Saturday night.
Oh,
it was
boy.
late. It was near.
She's over it. Always check the backgrounds.
Yes. All right. And then later on, I went. So Ryan Meinerding, this is his booth. He is one of the visual artists in charge of like all of Marvel. And I was talking to his wife who was manning his booth, and she's like, turn around and Ian McKeag is right behind you. And Ian McKeag worked on
He was a
the
concept
prequels.
designer for the prequels.
Yeah. So we had a nice conversation, and he's putting out some books. So we have his contact info. Did we contact him yet? I think we did right after Comic-Con.
Pretty sure we did.
Yeah. We made a list of people to contact and things to do, and he was one of the ones. So hopefully we'll be talking to him soon about his career and his new book series. So that was Without You. And then later on we had our VCN meetup. And at the hotel we saw a Satine and an Obi-Wan. Look at how cool that is. Wow. Here, you can kind of zoom in there.
Are there any more
Look
pictures?
at that. I don't think so. Let's see. And then I changed my Star Trek. No, there's not. I changed my Star Trek dress so that I have a Skywalking shirt on. There are no more pictures. I'm sorry.
Well, we're gonna do a panel with Anna Graves this Sunday,
Yes.
week from today. So we're gonna bring this picture.
Yeah. All right. Now, if any of you want to come on, we're going to talk about the Lucas Museum panel. Not in great detail because we did that on
We just
our
did
episode.
the whole episode. I hope everyone heard that because
Yes.
we really called through the whole presentation of the 42 minutes, which should have been an hour.
Yes.
And you found all these great clips.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they were sprinkled throughout the panel. It wasn't hard to find great clips
That's true.
because the panelists, had a lot of good things to say. So we talked about that, but we'll just share some pictures here since this is our fun little ticket to the museum. And oh, you know what? Actually, since I'm here, we'll share. Oh, perfect. Okay. Courtney can share a little bit of what we got, but because we are
Media,
we were able to get the panel seats plus a Lucas Museum bag. So I'm sure you'll be able to buy this at the museum. So here is the Lucas Museum. There's their fun little, I guess, that's their artwork of the museum itself.
Oh, yeah.
And then on the back, this is their logo right there. And then we got a cool water bottle too. I could go get it, but it's got the same stuff on it. And a postcard. Oh, let me check it out.
Oh, nice.
Postcard. There you are.
And
Awesome.
best of all, this is just down the street from us.
Yes. All right. So we're going to add Courtney to the stage. Hey, Courtney.
Hey, Courtney. I think, hold on. James said that, they gave away posters.
Yes. Which
At this panel.
which James have ours.
Do you have? Oh, look at Courtney.
I have
Courtney
mine
comes
here.
prepared.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's like a downward looking version of like the actual space
Okay.
Yes.
So it's like they took a picture like from down below. So
Oh, okay,
that's
so
the
morning.
museum,
Yes.
like
Got
right
it.
there.
Yeah.
And
What's
then
what's on the back?
Yeah.
so there's a lot of writing on the back. So it's says where it's going to be in Los Angeles 2026. And then I think it says a bunch of stuff that's going to be in there. Like a bunch of artists and like
Ah.
I see Ralph McQuarrie's name on there and like probably artists that worked on like the a movie product and stuff like
Okay.
that. So
Okay.
yeah, that's going to be in there, the models and stuff. So it's just a bunch of people who's going to be featured in the museum, I suppose.
All right. Yeah.
Perfect.
All the artists. That's all the artist names, right?
Yeah, but also it
Sure.
has Luke Skywalker on there right now, and I don't know. So
Ralph
I think it's
McQuarrie, Norman
Yoda,
Reedus,
Spider-Man. So I think
Ian
it's just
McCaig.
yeah, Maurice Sendak. So it has a lot of authors, like illustrators and people
Of the
who are going to be featured in the museum.
Oh, nice.
That was our gift from the Lucas panel.
And just so you know, that is the only place where it mentions that, it'll be coming in 2026. They didn't even say that at the panel.
Apparently, Queen Latifah didn't get one of these posters.
Probably not.
And then as
But she gets to be with George Lucas all the time, so because apparently they're best friends. So
la-di-da, Queen. And
I
we had
know.
a good 45 minutes to wait.
Yes.
So Julie took the opportunity to meet some of her heroes.
Yes, she did.
Like
She was
Mark
very excited
Thompson.
about this.
Yes. Mark Thompson, who is the voice actor who voices like all the novels, all the
He
Star Wars
narrates
novels.
all these Star Wars novels.
Narrates
Yeah.
them all.
So yeah, and she was stalking him and got a great picture.
It was funny because all morning long we were like a row like over from him, and she was like contemplating all morning long on whether or not she was going to go up and talk to him, and then she finally got the guts to do it when we were inside. Because she's like, I'm not going to yell over to him, which
yeah. Yeah, so she waited until there was a good moment, and it worked out well while we were all chilling, waiting for this panel. So yeah, awesome.
Which is good.
Kelly and I at this point were on the hunt for food. So
on the what?
Hunt for food.
On the hunt for food, yes, because we were up since 3:00 in the morning trying to get there. So
oh my God. Yeah, so then the panel finally began. And so, rather than us going over the panel, Courtney, did you have any particular impressions of the panel?
I really I really love museums about anything, honestly. I love going to the Getty Museum. I love going to Museum of Natural History. Like, I've always loved museums. So I am super excited about this coming to Los Angeles. And I had heard about it, but I hadn't heard much detail. So it was very exciting to hear it from George Lucas himself, and also from Guillermo del Toro, and to see his take on what narrative art means. And just they were both so passionate about it, and it was just really fun to see the like little sizzle reel that they brought about like mythology. And I am a big fan of like Greek and Roman mythology. So like when they said they were going to have stuff from Mesopotamia and like Greek and Romans and stuff like that, I was like, oh, sign me up. I am all in on this, because that's where narrative art really started, is with the hieroglyphics there. So I'm dying to see this museum and watch where narrative art started to where we are nowadays with movies and stuff like that. And Doug Chiang was awesome as well. Just the three of them. I think they were the perfect three to be on this panel.
Yeah, we're gonna keep our ears open, because I'm sure there's gonna be these secret soft openings.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Well, hopefully being on the media list, we'll be able to go to
hopefully.
like a media.
And hopefully we can bring a little entourage.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
So Courtney, if you know of anyone who wants to go with us, let us know, okay?
Definitely. I will let you know.
Open to submit.
And yes, Julie and I are going to read all of the things and spend hours and hours at the museum for sure.
Well, same. I mean, we got to spend like a whole day there.
Oh, absolutely.
That'll
So
be
that was really cool. And I know I kind of felt in the room that like everybody was really excited to see George Lucas, but then like when the panel was coming to a close and like nobody talked about Star Wars and you have all these Star Wars in the fans in the audience, I kind of was like, dudes, you got to read the room. That's not what this panel was about. But because they wanted him to stay and probably talk a little bit more about Star Wars, but he seemed a little uncomfortable up there because he doesn't make much live appearances. So I think he was just like in and out.
Well, the man just turned 80,
Yes.
and
Yeah.
and he's not comfortable in front of people. You ask anyone who knows
Yeah.
George Lucas, he does not talk in front of people. If he's there to talk in front of people, that's a big ask.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And he wants to get people to this museum. I just wish he had brought some things to show.
Well, he did bring one sizzle reel, but it wasn't long enough. I would have liked a little more. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Now the article on StarWars.com said, and they talked about the props, the Star Wars props that are going to be in the museum, the land speeder and General Grievous's wheel bike and a Naboo starfighter. It's like, did we leave the room?
Did
at
you
that
see
point?
a different panel?
Yeah.
No,
He
he
never
said
mentioned
it there,
any of
and
that.
it was in that at the end of that sizzle reel very, very quickly. Because I saw all three of those. People gasped when we saw Grievous in his wheel. Like, yeah, no, I don't know if you guys were tweeting or looking down or whatever it was, because we weren't sitting next to each other. But I definitely saw all three of those in that reel.
I think that's when that burly security guard got in my face. Somebody put my camera
Maybe.
down. Like, it
It
is
could have been.
down. My camera is down. Just like, what'd you say to me? What'd you say to me? I said move out
could
of
have
the
been.
way and get lost.
It
It's
very
always the
well could have been.
security guards that ruin everything. But
I
they're
know.
doing their job, so hats off.
Yes.
Okay.
Julie said there was a couple of artist renderings.
Wow. I
Yeah,
think we
I'm
were-
not sure if they were the actual props, but they definitely were in the sizzle reel.
Okay.
I know they've brought the N1 Starfighter to different celebrations, and I don't know if it's screen used. I think it is.
Mm.
Well, this one was a yellow one, so it must have been the one from like Phantom Menace, like the one that
Yeah, I
Anakin's
don't know if
in.
it was the touring ship or the screen
I don't
used ship, but
Mm.
if it's in the museum, I'm sure it's going to be screen used.
For
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
I would hope so. Cool.
Mhm.
All right. Let's see. Before we move on, was there anything you wanted to share? Any swag you wanted to share?
I got so much stuff that I bought, and free stuff besides the Lucasfilm one. I got a Batman sticker
Oh, ooh, that's cool.
from the Spirit Jersey booth.
Oh, nice. Did you
Um,
get anything at the Spirit Jersey booth?
I did not. A lot of the stuff they said was online, and I was at the end of my spending, so I was
Yes.
like, I can't buy anymore. So, but I did get a Bob's Burger magnet that says 300 on it because I
Well,
think they're at 300
we're
episodes.
going to meet with
Bob's
her
Burger.
tomorrow, so hopefully we can get a Batman sticker because we didn't get a Batman
Oh.
sticker.
Taryn.
Oh,
Yeah, we're going to go up there and
yeah.
get a couple of shirts
Look at that
for
cool-
Rebel Scum.
Yeah. Look at that cool Spider-Man jersey.
They had a really nice Doctor Doom's
Yeah.
shirt.
I know.
there.
I was just gonna say I like the Doctor Doom one, but I'm not the biggest fan of Doctor Doom. But it was really cool.
was really
Also at the Disney
Oops.
one, they were giving out ear
Okay.
pins. One that says
Ooh.
Hulu and one says Disney Plus.
That's-
We did go to the Paramount activation. Julie, Kelly, and I, and we got Starfleet Academy bags. Because that was one of the activations was Star Trek. One of the activations was Dexter, so we got a bloody towel from
Thanks to
Dexter
Julie, I got
Resurrection.
You, even though I didn't do the
Yeah.
activation. I was so excited.
We also got popcorn from the Pluto bar, and then we had like frozen lemonade. And also they gave us a drink in the Starfleet Academy version too. We also got to do the Mission Impossible thing, which is a video. They strap you in, and then you look like you're being like lowered down into and like with the computer.
Like that original 96
Yeah.
Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
So Julie
I think I
posted her
saw
reel
Julie.
of that.
Okay, I saw
It's really
Julie.
cool. I was like, oh,
I
that's
know.
sweet.
At the AMC booth, I got the Loungefly Wicked purse. Kelly got one too. It says pink goes good with green. One side is Elphaba, the other side is Glinda.
Is that a purse or is that a
It
makeup
is a purse. No. It
Okay.
is a purse. It comes with a strap inside.
bag?
There's a
Okay.
purse.
Oh,
And
nice.
it was at the AMC booth, so like they were selling it at AMC theaters probably when Wicked came out. So this was the only time that Loungefly will be $20.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
I'll say.
so had to get that. And then I went to the James Mulligan artist booth, and he had this picture of Walt and the Liberty Bell.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, he said it
Wow.
was for the 70th anniversary. So I have a collection of James Mulligan painting or
Prince.
yeah, picture prints. Yeah, so that's gonna go up on the wall in a little bit. And then I did get the 20th anniversary Star Wars animation.
Oh
They were
man,
giving this out at the booth.
missed
We
that.
literally walked by. We literally were walking by, and this person was giving out the posters. So got
Oh.
that.
Nice.
And then at the Disney booth, they were doing Bob's Burgers. They were doing Phineas and Ferb.
My goodness.
I
They
think
did
Bob's Burgers, and if you do, is it worth watching?
no.
Okay.
American Dad.
Wow.
My
goodness.
dad, even my dad, he tried to watch it. He's like, "Why is this still on?" I don't know. There's a new Hulu show called Washington Black. I don't know much about it, but I got the poster. Paradise. I just went down the line and I got one of everything because it was the only line we could stand in line for. So
Yeah.
Paradise, I've heard is really good. I need to watch this.
Yeah. I've heard it was
because
really
it even
good.
has James Marsden's in it. Okay,
Oh wow.
and Sterling K. Brown. And then they had a Disney throwback one, so had to get that one.
Cool.
And then also at the AMC booth, we got Silver Surfer keychains.
Ooh, nice. Can't really
Yeah.
see. It's okay.
Ugh.
Is it the new Julia Garner Silver Surfer?
Actually, I think it looks like more like a guy. I don't
Okay.
think it looks like the girl.
Okay, got it.
Is he bald?
So, yeah,
That's the
it
guy.
doesn't look like hair. It looks like the guy.
It doesn't have that slicked back hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got a few other things, but they are for Joey, and his birthday is on Friday, so I'm not going to show them here in case he's on. I don't know.
Nice.
But
Okay.
that's
Oh,
basically everything I got at Comic-Con.
nice. Well, you got a lot of swag. Way more than us. We were just getting interview swag, right?
Yeah.
That was our swag.
All right, let's unbox a couple of things here. There's
Oh.
something here I want to unbox. I'm waiting a week to
Oh, okay.
unbox.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
a week.
Let's
Wow.
I know.
This?
It is that.
Okay. All right. So let's see. Awesome.
Make yourselves big.
Oh, make it. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
well,
you
let's
make
go
yourselves
back.
big.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Hi, Brittany. Thank you for sharing. All right.
I said grab those over there.
What am I? Oh, okay.
So last year at Comic-Con,
Well, you got this one.
was the
right?
exclusive at Hallmark, the vintage Tusken Raider ornament.
Yes.
And I thought, okay, if I get anything, I gotta get this.
And we got in line,
Got
and
in
we were
line.
able to get it. Yes.
And
Very, very cool.
Then October, when all the other Hallmark stuff came out to stores, they released this. It's the Darth Vader vintage action figure ornament. And I asked the guy who worked at the Hallmark booth last year, are you going to make all 12 of these the first wave? He said, well, if they sell well, then we will make more. Guess what? They sold well.
Yes, they did. You found it hard to get that Darth Vader, right?
Yeah, I got it online.
Yeah. Okay.
The Hallmark stores were all sold out, so I got it online. And then guess what? We waited in line, and we got this.
Yeah.
We got
Open it.
the Jawa.
Yeah. This was the
Oh.
exclusive, the Comic-Con exclusive. Very excited about this. We were able to get in line around 3 p.m. Aw. Utini.
Yeah.
Love to have. Yeah, they're super cool.
Okay, so I've been waiting a week
All right,
to open this.
let's do it.
There we go. Here we are over here.
Yeah, we haven't even opened it yet.
Oh, it's the vinyl Cape Jawa.
Oh, what? It is? How do you know?
Yes, 'cause you see it right there.
Oh,
All right.
so it's more expensive.
Yes. Gotta savor it. Gotta savor. You're seeing it for the first time with us. Here we go.
Wow, this
Yeah.
is wrapped very well.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And
Oh,
there he is. Whoa, little vinyl
Aw.
Cape Joe. Oh, James is unboxing his with
Oh,
us right now.
Oh, I gotta see. Okay, you can look at this. Here, look at this. Oh my goodness. Everyone, look at the back. He's so little. He's so little. Look at how little he is. Look at my face. Look how little.
He's tiny.
It's littler than my nose. He's so small.
And that is why they went away from the vinyl cape,
Uh-huh.
because
Why is that?
they would because parents would look at that and go, why is that the same price as a Chewbacca or Darth Vader? That's twice the
Oh,
size,
okay.
which is why then they made a little cumbersome cloak for the Jawas, make it look more expensive.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Here's the
When-
Tusken
When I
Raider.
saw that, I really wanted it. Oh, the feels.
Oh my goodness.
The feels.
That is really cool.
Then in October, they're gonna release another
Which one?
vintage ornament, and that's gonna be Luke Skywalker.
Ooh.
Luke Skywalker, and it's a vintage carded ornament.
Aw. This is literally the only thing you wanted
This is the
from Comic-Con.
only thing I wanted.
I wanted this.
So now I gotta
You wanted that.
right over. Uh-oh.
Oh, now you're gonna cover you
Ah,
your picture of
you know, I'll have to
you'll
find
fix it. Yeah. Figure out. a
All
fix.
right. Been looking forward to that for a long time.
Very cool. Thanks for opening it, says Oh. Yes, he actually opened it.
Yeah.
Nice.
I wasn't going to, but then I
Aw.
thought,
Oh, you have to. You
I
can't
know.
just keep it in this box.
well, it's easy to open like
silly.
some of the other stuff. You gotta redo the tape and undo the tape and rip the box and.
Mhm.
So this I can. 'Cause it doesn't if it hurts the artwork, if it hurts the packaging, I won't do it.
Right.
But if it doesn't, then we're all fine. I need Skywalker's Academy says I need a Jawa soft goods cape figure. Oh. Well, they're not too hard to find.
No?
All right. Then we were here we go.
Oh,
We were
yeah.
at the
Chronicle
Chronicles booth.
books.
Yeah.
And they were giving these away to kids. So I pretended I was a kid. And I got some cool stuff, cool buttons. Look at how cute those are. And then we also have, the Star Wars Kids booth had some really cute giveaways. You just go each day, they had some different giveaways. So I guess we missed the day where they were passing out that poster, but we got the pins.
Even if we did see the poster, we wouldn't have taken it just because
Yeah.
they're so hard to
it
transport.
is. It's neat though.
All right, then on Thursday, going back a couple of days, while Sarah was and Julie were at the Hero Universe Fashion Show, I was out seeing the Monkey Men concert, and I got me one of these. Look at this. This is like it's a coaster. I thought it was a magnet, but it's a coaster. And this was the very first Monkey record I ever got.
Oh.
This right here. I remember walking into a store in the Natick Mall, and I saw this and I screamed bloody murder. I said, Mom, please. And the whole time I never knew they were saying Clarksville.
Mm-hmm.
Take the last train to what are you guys saying? And there was no internet. So I flipped the record around. It's like Clarksville, what's that? It's a little coaster I picked up there. And then I had some other stuff in here.
Oh, this is from Ryan Minerding, who works on the concept art. So look how cool that is. Isn't that beautiful? Captain Carter. That's his business card. He's got a bunch of pictures on each of his business cards, but that's one of them.
And I'm not sure what this is.
Oh, this is from the Hallmark booth. So this is an Avatar figure. This is Avatar: The Last Airbender. So each day they would have different buttons.
Oh, look at these.
Oh, and then we picked up from the Tiki, what is that called? Geeky Tikis. We picked up some tiki things. Tiki torches. Eee, those are cute.
Yeah, fun those are.
Oh, those are cool. Look at that. That's
I'm gonna get them to our collection.
yeah. Yeah.
Now, along with the Luke Skywalker ornament that Hallmark is releasing in October, we're also releasing this.
Oh.
It's Chewie, 3PO, and R2 gathered around the hollow chest table on the Millennium Falcon.
And it lights up.
It lights up.
It's really cool.
It's $65, but come on,
It's really neat.
I really want that.
Yeah.
It's just so well made, and Hallmark just knocks it out of the park with all their ornaments. But look at this here. Look at that there. And we reached out to someone at Hallmark to say, hey guys, we want to have you on the show.
Yes.
We want to know what goes into all this stuff. So hopefully we'll get an interview with these guys sometime soon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at this.
What is this? What did we get? Oh, did we get? Oh my gosh! Wow.
We'll get like random
Oh,
stuff.
cool. Oh, look at this. Look at this is a patch, which I'm going to add to my patch, my Star Wars Ahsoka patch hoodie. Look how cool this is. You guys, it's a patch that takes the Disneyland logo but makes it Galaxy's Edge. It's so awesome. I'm adding it to my hoodie. I love it. And we got some, oh, look how cool this is. We got some stickers too. Boop, 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 boop. But look, it's so neat. This is like on the comics. You had to get that. You're gonna put this on your computer,
yeah.
right? You're gonna put that
Where
there.
did we get- This is from Punch It Chewie?
I guess. Yeah, is this it? BB-8 Create? Or
No,
is this what came in it? Yeah, it must be this. Whatever. Booth 1332 is Punch It Chewie Press. So that is where, if anyone's interested in getting some of this cool mashup art, they had this in patch, they had this in sticker form, they had this in I think a pin form, but I needed a patch, so that's what I got. Although now thinking about it, it's going to be hard to get these little flags individually on, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah, that's what hot glue is for.
Yeah. Oh, Julie got the sticker version of the patch. Well, okay, Julie, what is happening? We weren't together.
Twinsies.
Yeah.
Oh, you already showed this, right?
Yes. But you can show it again.
It's odd they said they made it 30 cents instead of 15 cents.
Yeah.
Huh. But Luke's got that red lightsaber. That'll go on my computer along with what else? Oh.
Little Jawa.
Little Jawa.
It's
I love me
cute.
some Jawas.
Yeah.
Look at that.
That's
Isn't that fun?
That's cool. Very nice. And then the patch. Woohoo.
And then the patch.
Is that everything? I think.
No, I think
Anything
that's
else in that bag?
Nope.
That was like our swag
The
bagger.
receipt.
Yeah, we can get a lot of swag. We just had fun.
Yeah, once again, we collect interviews, which is a good segue because we got a lot of interviews.
We're still working on putting out all those videos.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're right. Yeah, it was 35 cents. 15 cents was the top trading cards.
Oh.
Glenn's right, it's 35 cents. But today, in honor of the Sunday Funnies, who here read Sunday Funnies growing up? Right over here.
Is it trivia time?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So what we did is we had gotten an interview with Jeff Keane, who was Jeffy and the Family Circus. So this was one of my personal favorites of the weekend. Yours was the composers.
Mm-hmm.
Glenn says he read the comics today.
Oh, it's Sunday.
and Skywalker Academy has his hand raised up.
Yes.
So in
I
honor
read 'em.
of the Sunday Funnies, we released our Jeff Keane Family Circus interview, a 9-minute fun interview that I just had a blast doing.
Yeah, it was great. We got to him. There wasn't too many people around, so we were able to start an interview. And then halfway through, one person walked up and I was like, oh, should we stop? And she was like, no, keep going. I think she liked listening to what he was saying because it was a really good interview. And you had done your research the night before and wrote out some questions, so you were prepared.
And it's not like the internet is just heavy with Jeff Keane interviews.
Yeah.
So when you can get it, you can get it.
Yeah.
And I did. In fact, I think the last interview I found was from 2019.
Wow.
Is when someone interviewed Jeffy from the Family Circus, not the artist, but the character.
Oh, fun.
And the interviewer said to little Jeffy, who's like 6 years old. That's how old the character is. He's like Bart Simpson, never ages. What do you want to be when you grow up? And Jeffy said, Luke Skywalker.
Oh.
And he wants to own a Wookiee.
Oh,
I didn't see that
that's cute.
when we went over there. All right. So, you know what? Let me show this
Okay.
again.
Cool. What do we got? What is this? There's like a sticker here. Fan run convention. Oh. Legacy Expo.
Now, at WonderCon back in March, I had met Jeff Keen,
Oh, yes.
and he had done this for me. Look at that.
And at the time, we weren't prepared to interview.
No, it was like the last day of WonderCon, and we were all just beat tired. We were all walking out. I just happened to walk by him. I was like, oh my goodness, I got to talk to him. Got one of these here. Look at that. It's a Star Wars family circus.
Yeah.
When worlds collide.
Yeah, you had to get this.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
And he drew himself,
He
right?
drew his little self right over there.
Oh.
And man's got a good sense of humor too.
Yeah.
So if you haven't already, go by our YouTube channel and watch that. And we also spoke with, we mentioned Mark von
Olin.
from
Yes.
Denuo Novo.
Yes.
Hopefully by this weekend, I'll learn how to say Denuo Novo. And he's the one who gave us the little Grogu.
Mhm.
And we just put out that video a couple days ago.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. Of us in the Denuo Novo booth.
Mhm. Yeah. And then Rebel ScumCon is run by one of the
That's
people,
Bobby Robertson.
Bobby Robertson, which is right there in the. Is that a Galactus helmet? I don't know what that is.
I think it's a Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, okay. All right. Regardless. Yes. So, oops. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Julie was there at WonderCon.
You were very excited.
I was so boy to meet someone that you had really grown up with,
yeah.
reading,
Uh,
and now here he is right here. Like you and
Timothy's on.
on.
Yeah. I don't know why I can't act normal around him. I think it just hit me in that nostalgic era where it's just so nostalgic and personal to me. I can't be normal. Like I revert. I
Well,
revert.
That's very, very normal.
Yeah.
That's very, very normal.
Yeah. Oh. Well, but we did put the link in there, Glenn.
Yeah, Glenn, we're waiting on you. Waiting on you, Glenn. So we put out those two videos.
Yeah.
And along with the full Lucas, I think we're the first ones to put out the whole Lucas Museum panel on YouTube.
Yeah, we put it out like days before the Lucas Museum actually put their panel out. So
Almost
we
a week.
have more views than them.
And then coming this week, we got a whole bunch of interviews with composers.
Yeah, so this week we will not have an episode, but we'll be putting out YouTube videos of the composers mostly. Yes. Yeah.
So we'll have a whole lot of content, just not a podcast episode.
And we'll try to get it all out before Rebel ScumCon because you know what's going to happen.
get a whole lot more footage and
Yes.
content.
Yeah. Oh, and then here is final picture, our
Uh,
final day of our crew, minus our housemates, our
yeah.
Danny and Dario.
Dario and Danny and
They had already
Dave
left.
Scale wasn't there.
That's
It
right.
dwindled down to us, the lone survivors.
Yes.
I think if we
Wow.
took the picture, we all just crumbled.
Oh, we totally did.
And then, like 3 feet to the right
yes.
was Jeff Keen.
Yeah. He was waiting on his car to bring him to the airport.
That's right.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah, I walked right by him.
Yeah.
He said hello.
Yeah. That was so cool. All right. Well, with no further ado, shall we have?
We only have time for a minute and a half before
Uh-oh.
we get to trivia.
Oh, okay. Glenn. Welcome, Glenn.
Glenn Stun.
Okay, well, the first thing is actually the shirt that I'm wearing. It's a Luna Snow shirt, so I finally got something that wasn't a comic book for Luna Snow.
Okay.
And then although the thing I got from Comic Con was a comic book. There's the best way to hear it, maybe.
Oh, nice.
Luna Snow,
What are we
and it
looking
is
at?
signed by Rose Besh.
Is that
And Luna
okay.
Snow is a Marvel. She's a K-pop singer who has ice powers. Which-
fancy?
and I've talked about her before on the show.
Yes, I think
Oh,
I know.
This is the
Yeah.
art print I got, the watercolor of Spider-Gwen, and I got
That's
to look
pretty.
into the artist is because it's from somebody I never heard of before. Let's see here. Joey Lee Cabral.
Okay. Very nice. Now, how do you get these from Comic-Con when you're not there?
Whatnot. It's
What?
an app. Whatnot. It's an app.
What?
They have it's WHATNOT. It's an app, and they do people do live shows from Comic-Con. Sometimes on the show floor. All the ones I went to were like later in their hotel rooms, or one was Wednesday night. One was I bought the Luna Snow Thursday night when actually I was at trivia. I just bought that. And it sold out very quickly. So I had actually managed to buy it like 1 minute before the show. Now, the other things I was talking about last week was the retro Padme Amidala figure. So this is, I showed at ICCC, I got the Queen Amidala from the Phantom Menace pack, and they had, I think it got mentioned, I think Jeff maybe, somebody mentioned it last week or 2 weeks ago, that they had the Attack of the Clones / Revenge of the Sith pack, and that included this Padme figure that I totally unexpectedly got because I went to this other comic book store on the Friday, well, 2 Fridays ago, when I dropped my parents off at the airport. And I was just looking for some comics that I hadn't gotten, and they had that figure just laying just there on the shelf for $12.99. I was like, wow. And then also not totally unrelated, but I also got this little the Padme Amidala Brickhead. I also bought that off Whatnot.
Nice.
And I think it's part of a 2-pack that
What's the back
maybe
look like?
much come with Anakin, I guess.
Oh,
Is the other one, but I only want, of course, the Padme. So I had never really made any effort to try to get this.
yeah.
But I was on Whatnot and somebody was Legos, and it's like he had it in the buy now, and I'm like, okay. And it was a good price. It was a really good price. So I
What's
was
the
like,
back
yeah.
look like? What's the back?
And I had to put it together.
Right. That's the point of brickheads.
Well, yeah, it's like I didn't realize that you sent me I had packed a little instruction booklet and bag 3 and bag 4, and it's like,
Aw. That's cool. Here, turn it around. I want to see what the hair looks like. Oh, interesting. That's so funny.
there's a ponytail and
Yeah.
this little hands and
Weird looking, but
feet
cute. Okay.
and little bitty eyes.
Yeah. Interesting. All right,
Yeah,
Richard's
this is
looking
the
up.
first one of these that I got. So
We'll do it.
there is a Queen Amidala Phantom Menace set that they had last year, but I haven't made any effort to try to get that one either. So
Okay.
and then
So I guess this is really popular now. This Whatnot.
I don't know. I don't really like them, but they keep doing them. So I mean, this is like the first one that I've gotten.
Okay.
But,
First
and
one.
then I got this random older looking Hermione comic cover. But
Oh, weird.
Oh, Glenn.
Oh boy.
yeah.
All right.
hey, if you see the Lindsay Lohan sketch, that's nothing. On SNL.
Oh, I think
Yeah.
yeah. All right.
Okay.
And I have more stuff that's going to show up, I think, tomorrow, but obviously they won't have that.
No.
Okay.
We'll be seeing Lindsay Lohan in Freakier Friday.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw her on Good Morning America and live with Regis, not live with Kelly and her husband Mark, I guess it is, right? Kelly
Did she
Mark.
mention us?
She did not mention you at all. No. She
What
she
the
mentioned
heck?
her kid, I think, but and then she was old. They talked about that it was finally the wait was they had to wait for Lindsay to be old enough that she could have a kid, old enough to actually have a teenager. And of course,
Yep.
Lindsay turned 39 this year, which I know because she is exactly 13 years younger than I am.
Okay. Nice.
All right. Well, Glenn,
So
come
we
back
don't have to
next
do that.
week and we'll have you can show more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
All right.
All right.
Take
And-
care.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's
All right. I'm
it.
ready for trivia.
All
Okay,
right.
yes. Get ready for trivia. All right. Now, speaking of next week, you guys, we will be probably traveling at the time of our things we want to share. So we'll do it on Tuesday. Next week.
Next Tuesday,
Yeah.
August the 12th.
Yes.
And we will have lots more to share.
Hmm.
And then some.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Very exciting.
All right. Trivia time.
Trivia. Woo!
Ben has joined us.
Oh, hi, Ben. Welcome.
And
Yeah, sorry you couldn't join us for Comic-Con either. Hopefully next year.
yeah.
All right. Are you ready?
Okay, now in honor of MTV's anniversary on August the 1st, we will do MTV trivia. Okay, so are we all caught up on MTV? Who here watched MTV growing up or just know some of MTV
I know
lore?
it exists.
Okay, Skywalker the Academy already saying A
Every-
and C.
Answering questions already. Okay.
All right, so to begin our MTV trivia,
All right. We're restarting.
okay, MTV just celebrated an anniversary. What year did it premiere? What year did it premiere? A, 1983, B, 1985, C, 1981, D, 1979.
I guess two things.
Oh, all right. Coming in out of the gate, it's Julie Gildersleeve with 1981.
So just having celebrated is that correct?
That's
So
correct.
that's C.
Yep, that's C.
Okay. All right. Oh,
Getting a lot of C's
Yeah.
in 1981, 1981. Okay, that was the softball.
okay.
All right.
Well, what anniversary did it just celebrate?
It celebrated its 44th anniversary.
Okay. I thought it was more significant than that.
No.
Okay.
All right, number 2.
Says I. I'm as old as MTV.
You're older than MTV.
Well, so are you.
Oh, much older than MTV.
Okay.
All right, who was the very first female artist to be seen on MTV? Was it A, Diana Ross, B, Pat Benatar, C, Stevie Nicks, or D, Donna Summer? So A, Diana Ross, B, Pat Benatar, C, Stevie Nicks, D, Donna Summer.
All right. We got some very, very emphatic B's, as in Pat Benatar. Is that correct?
Pat Benatar is correct. This was the second video seen on MTV. Her video for You Better Run, right after the Buggles video killed the radio star with Hans Zimmer on keyboards.
Wow. All right. So I have a question because, again, not an MTV person. So did this video, like You Better Run or Video Kill the Radio Star, did it play and then another video played right after?
Yes.
Or did the video just keep repeating itself?
No, they had 216 videos run that day.
How do you know this?
Did my research.
Okay.
But only
Wow.
206 were original. Like I said, there were some repeats.
Okay.
But in the
Okay.
whole course of the day, there were 216. It's like a radio station. So intercut with
Right.
VJs
Okay.
coming up. Hey, coming up next. And hello, we are your VJs and
Got it.
happy MTV Day.
Who we now hear on Sirius XM.
Yes.
Are the VJs. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Got it.
So yeah. So Pat Benatar, first female artist.
Nice.
All right. Number 3.
Oh, hold on. Boop. Okay.
Number 3. Who was the original inventor of MTV?
Oh.
Was it A, Martha Quinn, B, Quincy Jones, C, Michael Jackson, or D, Michael Nesmith? Who was the original inventor? A, Martha Quinn, B, Quincy Jones, C, Michael Jackson, D, Michael Nesmith.
All right, we got a guess of B, Quincy Jones, and then several D's, Michael Nesmith. Richard, what's the answer?
We're going to go with the monkey himself, Michael Nesmith.
He invented MTV.
Who? Michael Nesmith of the Monkees. Because look at the Monkey TV show. Look at all the videos they created. The original music videos appeared on the Monkees. And Mike Nesmith being so ahead of himself. If you've seen the videotape Elephant Parts, which was like a bunch of just little video skits and music videos all strung together.
Oh, Ben is even saying that.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah. So Mike Nesmith sold a 24-hour music channel to Time Warner, and he produced this little concept, like a rough, called Pop Clips, which was put on Nickelodeon Kids as a test. And it was very successful. And since MTV owns Nickelodeon, they said, okay, Mr. Nesmith, we will buy this.
This is I never knew that. That's insane.
Mm-hmm.
How did I not know this? And you like the Monkees so much?
That's a good question. Either I failed.
I think you failed.
I failed.
Okay.
I failed. Okay. So Mike Nesmith, not only did he get like $1 billion, I'm not sure how much he got, but his mom having invented whiteout.
Yeah.
This guy never has to work a day in his life.
This is insane.
Yeah.
Wow.
And when we were at a Mike Nesmith concert years ago, I bought that DVD of Elephant Parts, and I always thought we're gonna show it some night. We really should, because it's really way ahead of itself. It's like Saturday Night Live, but funny.
Oh.
Yeah, just for the different little comedy sketches to the music videos, way ahead of itself. So there you go. If you learned anything today, learn that Mike Nesmith was the original inventor of MTV.
Julie thought that was a misnomer because you just love the monkeys. So she thought that was just a choice.
I was throwing you off.
Yeah.
A red herring,
Mhm.
if you will.
Yes.
That's what I wanted you all to believe. That's why I put him right next to Michael Jackson. See, a lot of planning goes into this.
Wow.
All right, Sarah, number 4.
Okay. I'm sorry. Who was the most played artist on MTV's first broadcast day? Was it A, Rod Stewart, B, Michael Jackson, C, Billy Joel, or D, Elton John? All right. Was it A, Rod Stewart, B, Michael Jackson, C, Billy Joel, or D, Elton John?
The most played artist on MTV.
All right. We got lots of B's and C's and D's, lots of guesses.
Lots of guesses, just none of them right.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
And Ben comes in guessing is A. You're right. It is A. Rod Stewart.
Wow.
11 different Rod Stewart videos were aired that day,
Wow.
August 1st, 1981. You're thinking Rod Stewart's got 11 songs?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, they
see that.
Yeah, you know what? I think they knew that MTV was coming. They had all those chambered.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get those right out there.
Wow. That's very interesting. Yeah. Michael Jackson at that point was not
Michael
big enough
did not-
yet.
no.
No, he hadn't hit.
He was still known for the Jackson 5.
Right.
And still they weren't really up on playing a lot of black artists.
Oh, okay.
And Michael Jackson was huge to MTV because when Billie Jean came out and Thriller and Beat It, all of a sudden, boom, it opened the door for a lot of black artists.
Wow.
And it was
That's
to the
good.
point where it's like, oh, he's a black artist? I thought he was just an artist.
Right.
Which is the way it should be, but not so much. So he really blew doors off of MTV and came out with all those long form movies.
Yeah.
Like Thriller.
Mhm. Awesome. Wow. You should write a book about this. Interesting.
Today in MTV history.
That's right. With your fun facts.
All right.
All right. So 5. What was the first non-music series run on MTV? I know this. A, The Real World. B, Remote Control. C, RuPaul's Drag Show. Or D, Basketball Wives. First non-music series on MTV. A, The Real World. B, Remote Control. C, RuPaul's Drag Race. Or D, Basketball Wives.
And the winner is James Gildersleeve comes in first
With
Remote Control.
Oh,
And this was a pop culture, really music pop culture show, a game show.
okay. I thought it was Real World.
No.
Okay.
No,
Okay. So what is
Real
Remote
World
Control?
was maybe
Late- is-
89, 90.
Oh, I thought it was late 90s.
No,
Real
no,
World.
no.
Okay.
No, early,
All right.
early 90s.
All right. So,
The Remote Control, you had 3 contestants sitting
Mhm.
in like these Barca loungers,
okay.
and the whole set was like a living room, like a basement living room. And the host would go through a series of pop culture questions.
Oh.
And it ran for 5 years. And it was
Why weren't you the host of this?
exactly. Exactly. And I wanted to try out for this
Mm-hmm.
because I wanted to sit in the middle chair. There were 2 chairs, 3 chairs, but the middle chair, when you got out, the chair went up into the wall. Like, you know those folding beds you see in like 70s comedies where you hit
Yeah.
it and the bed just folds up?
Scary.
It was you were sitting in a chair and that chair would fold up into the wall. And the other
my
2 chairs would kind of
goodness.
like roll back.
Okay.
So I really wanted that middle chair. Now Colin Quinn, he was the co-host.
Okay.
There was one guy whose name escapes me and who just like died a couple of years ago. No one knows why yet. But Colin Quinn was the co-host. How this guy ever made it off this show, I don't know. He's just not funny. Not funny at all. Just saying.
Okay.
Ken Ober, thank you. Ken Ober was the host, yes.
Hmm.
And a couple of years ago, they found him in his apartment dead.
Oh my.
That's grisly.
Okay.
Ken Ober. Julie comes in with Ken Ober. Did you guys know this name or do you have to look it up?
I-
Because all the
oh.
power to you for either way.
Yeah.
Either way. All right, Sarah.
Number 6.
Number six. Number 6. Hey, where's Maria and Fernando?
Yeah, guys, come on. All right.
All right, number 6, Sarah.
What was the first music series run on MTV?
Now the last one. What was the first non-music series on MTV? This time,
Okay.
what was the first music series?
Was it A, The Monkees, B, Total Request Live? That's hard to say. Total Request. Oh my gosh. B, Total Request Live, C, Behind the Music, or D, Pop-Up Video? Man,
Pop-up video.
I hated those pop-up.
So
Ugh.
the first music series run on MTV.
A, The Monkees, B, Total Request Live, C, Behind the Music, or D, Pop-Up Video?
See, there's no fooling Julie and James.
Yeah.
They guessed it. The Monkees.
that
Back
makes a lot of sense.
In February of
Honestly.
1986, they ran a Monkees marathon.
And now is there for a new generation, right?
Yes, yes. And I hadn't seen these episodes since the late 70s.
Wow.
So
So
we're
like 10 years.
10 at this point, like 15 or 16 years. I hadn't seen the Monkees. And I remember it coming on at midnight. I thought, oh, you know what? I'll watch an episode.
Oh,
I'll
boy.
watch an episode
Did you stay up all night?
the whole day, just glued.
Oh, Julie says she thinks that's where she watched the Monkees.
Oh,
Aww.
it was
And Glenn. Nice. And that's why I never saw the Monkees, because I never watched this.
and it was just so big. And then in March, they reran it again for Pleasant Valley Sunday, a whole marathon.
Oh.
And at that point, everyone in my high school, Newton North High School, were all big Monkey fans. You walk along the hallway, people are singing the songs. It's like, okay, finally, my high school is catching up to me.
Aw.
That was oh my goodness. And I remember recording like every other song until I just kept my VCR running. I just wanted all of it. Oh my goodness. And then they had documentaries. They went on because of the success of the Monkees Marathon. They went on tour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Ben is can you decipher this? I ran follow spot. What is follow spot?
I don't know what that is.
What, Ben, did you work with them for their reunion concert?
Huh.
Let us
Is
know
that a
what you
band
mean.
or a concert name? But Ben also says Pop-Up Video. That was on VH1. That was the sister.
Oh, okay. Okay.
The sister channel was VH1. That was for the older audience.
Right.
That
But
played
those are
more of the
running,
70s
like,
and 80s, early 80s.
But those are running through the night. Like I remember seeing those pop-up videos
Oh,
in
yeah.
the 90s.
Oh, I
was
love
super-
that because those videos with little tiny fun facts.
Yeah.
Oh, fun facts.
I mean, the fun facts were cool. I just hated the little sound effect that took you out of the music.
Yeah, boop, the
Yeah, it was
popping sound.
annoying me.
And Total Request Live, that was late 90s.
Yeah.
And that was where Doodle of the Fates premiered.
Yeah.
May 3rd, 1999.
Oh, sweet. Oh, lighting guy. Wow. Oh my gosh, he was
Oh.
lighting.
Oh.
Oh, dude. That's amazing. You had
you
you
you're,
capitalized it, so we thought but that's amazing. Okay.
oh,
Aw.
nice. Were you like on their lighting team or do they have like a lighting?
Said they came to our theater.
Oh,
So,
yeah,
okay.
okay.
Awesome.
Wow. Awesome.
You must have done that for a lot of bands.
It's funny you should say that because when you say that, one thing comes to my mind is when I saw them at the Universal Amphitheater in '97. Peter Tork moved out of his spotlight, and the spotlight had a trouble finding him, and he looked up and went like this, like, "Hey, wake up, wake up." So I'm guessing that wasn't you. If it is, I'm sorry I brought it up.
Oh, how funny. Wow.
All right,
That's
I could
awesome.
talk forever on the Monkees and MTV, but let's move on.
Yeah.
So many concerts.
By working them.
Yeah.
Amazing.
All right, Sarah, number 7.
Who was MTV's Girl Next Door VJ that became even more famous than the artists who played on the channel? Was it A, Nina Blackwood, B, Downtown
Julie Brown.
Julie Brown, C. Daisy Fuentes, or D. Martha Quinn? A. Nina Blackwood, B. Downtown Julie Brown, C. Daisy Fuentes, or D. Martha Quinn?
All right. Give him a couple more seconds until Ben comes in with D. Martha Quinn, as does James. And that is right. Martha Quinn was the girl next door VJ. Now there was Nina Blackwood. She also came in that first wave of VJs, but she was more of like the hardened rocker,
Okay.
the rocker girl. If you listen to Sirius XM, she's the one who sounds like
Oh, yeah.
like
Oh, bad.
Mrs. Simpson,
She sounds like Mrs. Simpson.
like Marge.
She talks like this.
Hey, next video up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think she's had some throat problems, so you know, not making fun of her. Just saying, if you want to hear her, go on to Sirius XM. You'll hear her. Downtown Julie Brown.
Downtown Julie Green. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, she was I think, if I'm not mistaken, the first black VJ.
Oh,
So she made huge waves on MTV.
awesome.
She was like the hip hop girl. And but then there was an actress named Julie Brown at the same time.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why she's downtown.
Yeah,
Julie Brown.
downtown
Oh.
Julie Brown.
Got it.
And Martha Quinn, I believe she is not on the same XM channel as the others.
okay.
I think someone had poached her like in the very early days. Like, we're gonna run an 80s channel. Who do we want? You have to get Martha Quinn. Little docile Martha Quinn, who is 65 years old.
Wow.
How and
Time.
when?
Time.
This
It's crazy. Time
yeah.
is crazy.
Yeah. Julie Brown was the actress from Earth Girls Are Easy. She and Gina Davis.
Oh,
All right, Sarah, number 9.
okay. All right. What was the iconic advertising campaign for MTV? A. You heard it here first. B. I want my MTV. C. Here is your MTV. Or D. Music television is here.
The iconic advertising campaign.
Everyone's saying, I want my MTV.
I want my MTV.
Is that it? It better be it.
That is it.
Okay.
I want my, well, hence the Money for Nothing song.
Yeah. Well, which came first?
Oh, MTV.
Okay.
Money for Nothing, that came on 86.
Okay. Okay. I didn't know. I had no idea.
85.
Okay.
And so that's what they got that from.
Oh, I guess-
It's a whole music video, the whole song.
Obviously, the song would have to come after MTV.
The whole song is about these video artists, and they're not doing anything. They're just playing their guitars on their MTV.
Apparently, I still have my blonde moments.
I wasn't gonna bring that up.
Yeah, I know.
And there were so few cable stations. This came about because, well, it came off the I Want My Maypo, which is like an oatmeal from the 1950s.
Mhm.
So they adapted that to I Want My MTV, but they wanted people to call up their cable stations and say, I want my MTV, because a lot of cable stations would not carry this because it was devil music.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Ben's calling out. We actually skipped number 8. So let's do number
Oh,
8 for number 9.
okay.
Are you?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So did everyone here have MTV when you were growing up? Like, there's a very select few people I could ask that. But yeah, ours did. Newton, Massachusetts, we had our MTV.
Oh, yeah.
All right, number 8. What was the first music video that was shot like a film using exotic locations? Was it A, Duran Duran's Rio, B, Michael Jackson's Beat It, C, The Who's You Better You Bet, or D, Bon Jovi's Dead or Alive? What was the first music
I know
video
what I
that
would
was
guess.
shot like a film using exotic locations? Sarah, there's no answers there. So Sarah, what's your answer?
I would guess Rio because it's about an exotic location.
And
Right.
the answer is Duran Duran's Rio.
Okay.
They took the company and went over to Sri Lanka and shot Rio and Save
Yeah.
a Prayer and Hungry Like the Wolf.
Didn't we see like a video about this, like a behind the scenes? I feel like we did. Didn't we watch a Duran Duran something?
Most likely.
Yeah.
for me, it's the Monkees and Duran Duran.
I know.
So
For me, it's John Williams and James
Well,
Horner,
I'm talking like
Alan Silvestri.
Okay.
I
talking
understand.
about music as a genre, as a art overarching category. It's something different. But okay, so the choices here were Rio, shot on the beautiful sands of Sri Lanka. B, Michael Jackson's Beat It, was shot in a pool hall,
Wow.
which is burned down.
Oh.
The Who's You Better You Bet was just was on stage
Okay.
during like rehearsal. They shot this music video, and Bon Jovi's Dead or Alive didn't come out until 1990.
Well, what does that have to do with anything? Oh, the first video.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, where was that shot?
That was shot out in like Utah.
Okay.
It was just desert because it's a western,
Okay.
so it's all desert, not
makes
really an
sense.
exact location.
Okay. Awesome. All right. So will you move on to our final
Final one.
question?
All right, Sarah. Okay, go ahead.
Who was let go of their employment at MTV when he delivered a script to Susan Olsen, aka Cindy Brady, very late at night? Is it A, James Gildersleeve, B, Glenn Stein, C, Fernando Zayas, or D, Richard Woloski?
Who was let go of their employment at MTV when he delivered a script to Susan Olsen, Cindy Brady, very late at night? All right. Glenn thinks it was James. James thinks it was me. Julie says it was me as well. So it is Courtney.
I'm going to say it's you too, but I don't know this story.
And everyone is right except for Glenn. So yeah, I was working at MTV. This is circa 1993.
Oh my gosh.
And I was working, there was a post-production place within MTV that did all the little snippets, all the little films in the MTV Movie Awards.
Okay.
So I was working for the MTV Movie Awards, and I was working for this post-production place. And after that, those little films were done, I moved on to the production of MTV. And one afternoon, I was given a script to bring to Susan Olsen, Cindy Brady. Well, a bunch of us got around to talking in the MTV offices, and before you knew it, it was like 10 o'clock at night. And the main producer, who I'm not going to name because he's still a big producer now, biggest jerk in the world, he came in. It's like, what are you still doing here? I said, yeah, I'm going to leave in a couple of seconds. He said, it's 10 o'clock at night. I gave this to you at 3 p.m. It's like, it's night? I mean, that's 7 hours just went by so fast.
Oh no.
And so I got in my car and I sped over to Sherman Oaks, right where the 101 and the 405 meet, right by that Whole Foods.
Yeah.
There's a place right around there, the apartment building, and I kept ringing the doorbell, and no one answered.
Oh no.
And then I had to hop the fence and find her apartment and leave the thing there. So maybe I woke her up. And the next day they said, "Hey, yeah, Rich, your position has, we're all done. Your service is no longer needed, so we're all done with what you were doing here."
Oh no.
It's like,
How sad.
But then the same day, someone called me to start working in creature special effects.
Okay.
The same day. So I said, all right, I can come in. I said, Richard, you working? Not as of 8 a.m. this morning. I'm not.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
So my bad. But this producer was just earlier like that week, he wanted me to go out and find the soundtrack. I go out and find the soundtrack to use in a video clip. I said, okay. So I got on the phone and I'm calling all these record stores. 20 minutes later, he comes in. It's like he starts yelling and screaming at me. What are you still doing here? It's like, well, I'm calling around to see who has it. And luckily I did, because the 5 places I would have gone to do not carry this record.
Right.
He said, well, you get out here and you just go. He didn't want to be proven wrong, and not like, hey, it's a good idea to call around. Well, if I had, it's like 5 o'clock on a Monday. If I had gone out, I would have hit one place, and that would have been it.
Yeah.
So I'm calling around, and I made another call, and yeah, this Discland place had it. I went and got it and came running back, and I think maybe he just didn't like me.
Probably.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Well, you didn't have to work with him anymore.
No more. So from then on, I thought, you know what, creature special effects for me all the way, and podcasting. So there you go, my Susan Olsen MTV stories. And someday when I meet her, I gotta apologize. I'm I'm so sorry. September 1993. I was the one who came by your house,
Yeah.
started knocking on your door, and said, "Cindy, Cindy, come out and play."
That's scary.
Yeah.
All right.
So there
well,
you have it.
That was really fun.
Happy 44th anniversary to MTV.
I want my MTV.
So thanks everyone once again. We will be back next Tuesday, and after that we should be on a regular schedule.
Yes. Yes.
So that's Tuesday the 12th, and we will have loads of stories about Rebel Scum Con.
That's right. So until next time, it will be
Things we want to share.
Things we want to share. Things we want to share.